Hello everyone, welcome back. In last video I taught you about parts of house. Now in this video we will watch some interesting things of house. Now see here, one poem is given, Home, Sweet Home. But before this, let's see something about house. Apart from our family, various animals live with us in our house as guests. Some of these live with us because we want them to. For example, cats, parrots, etc. Some animals are uninvited and enter our house without our permission. For example, lizard, housefly, cockroaches, mosquito, etc. We clean our homes every day. We use brooms, mops, long brooms, doormats, etc. to keep our homes clean. See here, mops, brooms, right? We throw garbage from our homes, useless or broken things, stale food, etc., in trash cans and give them to the sweepers in the morning. These people dispose of the garbage in a proper manner. We can see a paper waste, glass waste, plastic waste, metal waste. We should keep the compound and yard of our homes clean. Moreover, we should keep the areas around our homes clean too, because we decorate our homes, schools, streets, etc. on some special or festival days to celebrate these days. See here, Ganpati celebration, Janmashtami celebration in schools, Navratri celebration in street, then Diwali celebration, right? See here. Now let's see the poem. What this says. You always tell me, mother, the house belongs only to us. But how do I believe that, mother, when I know it belongs to many more? So in the first stanza, the child is asking that, Mom, you say that the house only belongs to us. But how should I believe that when it belongs to many more? Let's see who are the many more people the child is talking about. Now second stanza. Look, mother, how these mice are all playing catch together, and look how these mosquitoes fly, and how peaceful lies the happy spider. Basically, many other people is talking about the mice, the mosquitoes, as well as the spider. So he says that the house belongs to them. Also because the mice playing catch together, this mosquito flying here and there, the spider is so happy and so peaceful. So he feels that the house belongs to them also because they permanently live there. Let's move ahead. And look, mother, at the lazy lizard. How slowly it crawls to and fro. And look at so many black ants all marching in a row. Now he has added many more animals in the list who he believes that the house belongs to. So we have lizard ants. He says that lazy lizard, he crawls so slowly because he feels that it is own house, and as well as the black ants march in a row inside the house, right? And look, outside in the courtyard, the birds are all pecking about just like when my sister and I sometimes fart, quail, and shout. Basically, he sees that outside in the courtyard, the birds are all pecking about, and he compares the birds with himself. And the sister that they also fight together and quarrel together and shout. And similarly, birds are doing the same in the courtyard. Now, last stanza. That is why I said, dear mother, Don't think this house is only ours, it's dear to us and all who lived here and have been living for many years. So he says that all of these animals, the house belongs to them also, and they also love the house because they have stayed there many years now. So his mother understands house not only belongs to them but to many other animals and birds and insects who live there, right? So this poem is also translated from Hindi and it has been given to you by Bharat Gyan Vigyan Samiti. It was also originally in Hindi, now has been translated in English. It's very beautiful and interesting poem. Rats have poor eyesight but have excellent sense of smell, touch and taste. Right? It's very interesting thing. So this is really something interesting about rats. See here, draw pictures of any two animals that live in our house. Write the names below the pictures. So I will write spider and ant. You have to write other animals also. You have to draw pictures of spider and here ant. Okay. Now let's move ahead. Here one question is given. How do you keep your house clean? So my mother looks after the cleaning and the cleanliness of our house. However, on Sundays and festival days, my sister and I help our mother in keeping the house clean. We sweep the halls and ceiling corners with a long brooms to get rid of all spiders' webs and other specks of dirt and dust. You have to write your own idea, right? Now let's move ahead. Here more three questions are given. First one is, where do you throw the garbage of your house? So basically we throw all our garbage directly into the trash cans kept by the municipality. Right. Second one, is the area around your house clean? Yes. The area around our house is clean because sweepers and cleaners sweep away any dirt and keep the area clean. Moreover, we do not throw garbage anywhere near or around our house. Okay. Third one, who all help to keep your house clean? So basically the cleaning of our house in which my sister and I help is taken care of by my mother. We also throw all our garbage directly into the trash cans. Okay. Look how beautifully Lata's house is decorated. Is there any special way in which you decorate your house? When and how? So yes, we decorated our house beautifully on various festivals, and when there is any special occasion in our family, we make rangolis in front of our house during festivals, right? We decorate the walls of our house and veranda with different types of lights and light lamps. Okay. So I will write here, yes, on festival occasions we decorate our house in special way. Now move ahead. Ask your friend when and how they decorated their house. So you have to ask your friend and tell me later. Okay? Now next, name the things with which you decorate your house. So basically we need flowers, paintings, chairs, wall hanging, then decorating pillows, rangolis, paper stars, pictures, photographs and many more. So you have to write your things. Okay. Now children, I hope you understood this video. I will send PDF file of chapter 4 Chotu's house. You have to write down on your science notebook. Bye bye children.